Oh, hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, otherwise known as Pablo Escobar, and today we are going to attempt to complete the most dangerous and deadly assignment as possible to undertake on GTA Online. That's right, we're going to try Valet Work again, ladies and gentlemen. Now, nearly perfect, and there we go, absolutely fantastic. Okay, so it's Valet Work once again, ladies and gentlemen, and the rules really are quite simple. We're going to give ourselves 24 hours or there and thereabouts to work at the casino, ladies and gentlemen, and park as many cars as we want. And I say we, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm not doing it on my own, you know. I'm here with Mr. Raccoon. There we go. Hello, old boy. Hello, Mr. Raccoon. You can see, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he is there in his rather spiffing valet outfit himself. Okay, so we're going to see if we can park 10 cars in 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen, and that really is a tall order, you know. Okay, and we start, ladies and gentlemen, we go out and right. How about that? Okay, sorry, hell, well, Mr. Raccoon's got rather lucky, right? Straight away, he's got himself onto an oppressor there. Presser Mark 1, though, you know. Right, okay, he seems to have misunderstood the whole idea of what we're doing. He's just gone off on it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and then this lady comes out, I think, oh dear, was that her oppressor, maybe? Oh dear, that's rather awkward. The raccoon's gone off with it, right, and the raccoon comes back without the sodding oppressor, right? Well done, Mr. Raccoon. Okay, he's only gone left it down there, though, hasn't he? Okay, right, well, I'll rectify this. Maybe that was that lady's motorcycle she could well be looking for, rather perplexed, you know, so I'll take it on over to her, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, my darling, is this your oppressor? And then she just sort of jumps away, ladies and gentlemen, like an absolute lunatic. Okay, so obviously not bad, ladies and gentlemen, but there we go, that is number 1 park straight away. Okay, so we're off to a flying start, ladies and gentlemen, an oppressor flying style, you know. Okay, and we're going to walk on back now. We'll wait on Mr. Raccoon for the next vehicle. And I'll be perfectly fine with you, ladies and gentlemen. The vast majority of... sorry, hell, right, okay, right. Well, you can't blame them, you know. We were dressed as valets. That sort of thing does happen a lot, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not aware, it's very, very dangerous to be a valet. A lot of people take umbrage to our attitude, ladies and gentlemen, or our work, you know, and they do try and kill us a lot. Okay, well, we stood here, and an NPC comes rolling by. And I think, what the sodding hell? An NPC just rolling by like that, going to a bush and everything. I think, well, maybe they want their car parking, you know, so I'll go over have a look, and as I go over, I spot this Trojan. Oh, my good God, how about that? You know, I say, Mr. Raccoon, who's in this down here? He says, oh, no, what's that now? There's a Trojan, it's not yours, is it? He says, no, not mine. I said, well, I'm going to park the sodding thing then, and something rather peculiar happens, ladies, and he kicks me out. I say, what the sodding hell? What is this, Mr. Raccoon? Are you sure this is not your Trojan? He says, not my Trojan, old boy. I say, alright, okay, well, I'll try and park it anyway. The standard thing keeps kicking me out, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, after a lot of effort, a long time, ladies and gentlemen, I do manage to sort of eventually wrangle the goddamn vehicle down to the car park, ladies and gentlemen. And that's number 2, you know, that we're going to park. Okay, so, yes, there we go. Second car park, number 2. Okay, brilliant. I head on back up to the casino, you know, and Mr. Raccoon's tittering away to himself, snickering. I say, what are you laughing, old boy? What are you laughing at, old boy? That was your sodding goddamn Trojan. That was your bloody Trojan. He says, yes, it was. He's rather pleased with himself. I say, sodding Raccoon, bloody swine, tricking me like that. And he says, you know, he's chuckling away to himself, and I'm not at all impressed. I say, oh, you think it's funny? I think I'm going to punch in the back of your head. And I better run away now, because he's rather a violent raccoon, and I'm not going to make it, am I? Down I go. Okay, well, you know, I should have expected that, I suppose. Okay, and when I get back, ladies and gentlemen, he's gone rather peculiar. You know, Mr. Raccoon's gone rather strange. He's climbed up on that podium, rather ominous, isn't it? Foreboding, you know? He's just stood there silently, ladies and gentlemen. He stands there for some considerable time in utter silence, you know. Very disturbing, I say, very, very ominous. And there we go, listen, and then when we notice a vehicle coming in, we think, oh, jolly good, okay, well, how about that? You know, I've got a vehicle coming on in, and Mr. Raccoon doesn't seem too interested, so I'll go and have a look at it. And I see it's a raccoon. I think this one's yours, old boy, you know? And there, stop a moment and look at a moment of recognition between 2 raccoons. Look, how about that? It's awfully sweet to see. And then Mr. Raccoon takes that car, and that is number 3 that we have now got parked. Okay, so jolly good, ladies and gentlemen. Then a vehicle pulls up, and I think, well, can I get onto this sodding thing, you know? And he pulls out a guy. I think, I'll wait for him to go in before I try to move his vehicle. And then, yes, there we go. I try and get on, but I can't get on, ladies and gentlemen. But he's blocking the entrance and the exit. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't help that. We are the valets. Our job is to keep the entrance clear of vehicles. So we're going to up and atomize it, ladies and gentlemen, across to the other side. And there we go. Okay, and Mr. Raccoon's back from parking that vehicle, so it was, I've got no idea how far we go. Was that 3 or 4, something like that? Anyway, listen, we spot a helicopter going on over there. We think, what the sodding hell, you know, a helicopter coming on in. We have put banners on each other just to draw a bit of attention, you know. And then we think, oh, right, okay, what the sodding hell is he doing? He seems to be going up and down, and then, yes.
We can't exactly park a helicopter. He is lining that shot up, isn't he? Oh boy.
Yes, the rotten swine takes us down, and coming back in a car nearly takes me down as well. I say, sorry, hell, that's Mr. Raccoon, you know. Mr. Raccoon, he brings us on back up to the casino, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to carry on with our valet work now. We've got our 3 cars parked, don't you know? I bet we still need to get another 7 down, and Mr. Raccoon starts a firefight with the police. I get caught up in the crossfire, and down I go. Okay, well, never mind. We get back, ladies and gentlemen. See one of these ghost cars. How about that ghost car, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know how familiar you are with The Simpsons, you know. But this is one of the many fabled ghost cars you hear so much about, down long dusty tracks disappearing late at night. Okay, we say to the gentleman, well, hello Mr. Ghost, would you want to go inside the casino, you know, we'll park your car for you, we are the valets, you just get out of your car there, sir, and go into the casino. But he doesn't seem to want to pay any attention whatsoever, so we decide to have a little dance for him. He doesn't seem too impressed, you know, so we think, well, maybe our dancing is not good enough, we'll do a little bit more for him. But he doesn't seem to pay any attention, he just sits there, and an armored Kuruma, ladies and gentlemen, comes in with a strange fellow dressed all in yellow. How about that, you know? But we're going to try to move his vehicle, you know, and say, sorry, hell can't move. And Mr. Raccoon is still pestering that gentleman over there. And I try to move the Kuruma, ladies and gentlemen, it won't let me in, and I suddenly spot the helicopter down there. And sorry, hell, a helicopter, right? Well, Mr. Raccoon may say we can't move one way. You know, I'm going to park it. I'm going to park this Sonic helicopter. As far as I'm concerned, that's number 4. And Mr. Raccoon comes in with an ambulance, so that's number 5.
I'm being a valet.
Oh, so Dice is what Yes, well, the ambulance ended up in the car parking spot, so I'm calling that number 5 anyway. Okay, get by, ladies and gentlemen. I see a police car here. Everything. Oh, sorry. All right, police car left unattended. Right there. Okay, this is going to be absolutely fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be number 6. Okay, so flying along, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing really rather well, you know. Rather well indeed. It's not even dark yet, and we've already got 5 cars. And what, 6 cars? Or what? I got no idea. And here we go. We've got another one, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fantastic. So this is number 7. Okay, so, well, that's 7 vehicles parked, ladies and gentlemen. We really are doing very well. Just so you know, that's that ambulance over there, in case you didn't spot it. Just to prove it was parked. There we go, you can see it in the distance there. Okay, we get back and we say, well, Sonic Ballet, you know, Sonic hell, right, we're working this shift today, for God's sake, you know, how about that? It can't be, the cheek of it, ladies and gentlemen, this valet trying to take out work from us, you know, we're not having that simply. Okay, but he is rather a pesky swine, he gets a punch on me, and so yes, he's got to go out, hasn't he? Get all the old baseball bat out, you know. Okay, well, there we are, ladies and gentlemen, we are riders in the press there, not going to touch that with a 10-foot barge pole, and it looks like Mr. Raccoon's got a rather violent too now, doesn't it? Okay, someone blood on the ground and some gentleman running away there, obviously didn't finish him off, and yes, that's what he's going to do right now. Oh, right, okay, no, can't get in there, old boy. I do try to get Mr. Raccoon, he can't get in, but he seems absolutely insistent on trying. Okay, well, I can't move it, so we're going to have to blast it over to the other side, ladies and gentlemen. Don't want to blocking the entrance to the casino. We are the valets, ladies and gentlemen. This is our job, of course, you understand. Right, okay, we go back and say, I like Mr. Joe Raccoon, and I'll notice, right, police shooting me. I say, there's been some terrible misunderstanding, officer. I'm just doing my job, you know, terrible misunderstanding. Take that, you old swine, right? Okay, and down you go, and right, and down you go, and now this is an unattended police car. Okay, absolutely fantastic, ladies and gentlemen, right? Okay, try not to clip anybody else, don't want to cause any more trouble, but that is number 8. Okay, well, we're doing rather fly, we're fantastic, and moral police are a terrible misunderstanding, officer, terrible misunderstanding about what happened to your colleagues there, you're sodding hell, right, okay. Mind you, can't blame them, you know, I had murdered 2 police officers, or perhaps was it 3. Okay, get back, listen, see another armored Kuruma, completely different one this time, a black one, you know, very popular, these vehicles, right, now to go and try and park that, Mr. Raccoon, and it goes down here, then it glitches back, and we say, what the sodding hell, hello, so would you like us to move your vehicle, we're the valets, you know, and then he gets back in, he seems rather perturbed, you know, and Mr. Raccoon hops on into try and get him out, and right, oh, sodding hell, knocks me out, but can't blame him, you know, I was dressed as a ballet. Okay, Mr. Raccoon sort of hops on, he can't make his mind up what he wants to do, he goes back in there, trying to talk the gentleman out, you know, and then I'm getting shot by police, and you think, you know what, I think, sodding hell, that's it, I'm going to, I'll make use of this opportunity to make my escape. Okay, and there we go. So the gentleman takes us on a lovely, lovely drive, ladies and gentlemen, nice, calm, sort of smooth drive down the road, and then he turns around and brings us back, you know. Actually, what actually happened was Mr. Raccoon hopped out and bought his own car, and then he seemed to encourage the gentleman to come back towards the casino. Okay, well, either way, listen, when we get back there, and there's another ballet running off, but they're right, okay, well, some sort of lady's had a rather hard time of things here, hasn't she, you know, rather unfortunate, but that gentleman's left his car, and okay, I want to see if I can park it, this will be number 9. Right, sorry, hell. Okay, can't park it, bloody hell. Right, alright, never mind, ladies and gentlemen. We come on over here and say, hello, ladies, how are you doing? Do you like pug dogs at all, you know? And then someone comes on out here. We go, alright, hello, what are you doing, sir? Right, okay, and they seem rather skittish, these, don't they? Rather suspicious behaviour. Maybe they're looking for a vehicle. Go on down to the, follow them down, ladies and gentlemen, to the car park and say, hello, what's going on with you then? You seem rather like a, right, okay, they really are skittish, aren't they? Running around like a madman, you know? I think we'll sort that out and going back up to the casino. And they get back over here, ladies and gentlemen, there seems to be a lot of dead bodies lying around. God knows what Mr. Raccoon's been doing, you know? Not supposed to be killing people when we're valets, Mr. Raccoon, you know? There were sort of at least four dead people down there, weren't there? Right, okay, let's have a look, right, okay, we've got some gentlemen coming in oh, sorry, hell, I should know this bloody car I've got it myself. Is that an FMJ? I do believe it is, ladies and gentlemen. I say, would you like to go on inside the casino, you know? Pointing at the casino, but they don't pay any attention, so I have a little dance, you know. And then I hop on inside, try and talk them into coming on inside, and they just drive off, ladies and gentlemen. They drive off with me, you know, take me for a lovely little drive. And I say to them, well, you know, I've got one of those bloody things, you know, why don't you give me a race back to the casino? Okay, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen, two vapid FMJs, you know, sort of massively underperforming vehicles, and unfortunately that gentleman in the blue does sort of get caught up, so I slow down for him, ladies and gentlemen, and then he comes past me, and I think I've got to overtake him now, slide between these two cars, and what do you know, sodding police, right? Well, it's sort of 1980s comedy movie, Jesus Christ, you know. Okay, well, there we go, this one get back up to the casino, and send my car away, and then this gentleman does pretty much the same thing, you know. Okay, I'm still getting shot by police, bloody hell, right, okay, I got no idea where they are, right, where are they shooting me from? Okay, right, right there they are down there. Okay, gonna blow them with a rocket launcher, ladies and gentlemen. Just clear them on, sorry, hell, right, okay, down I go. Right, okay, so not entirely sure where we are. Well, 8 was it, something like that, right? Okay, this is a vehicle. Police have left one here, right? That's going to make it number 9. So just one more, ladies and gentlemen, just one more vehicle in sodding hell. We've hit our target, you know, absolutely unbelievable. We've never done so many. We've like the most we've ever done is sort of 3 or 4, I would have thought before. To get away with sort of 9, you know, absolutely fantastic. Admittedly, a lot of them are from fallen police officers, but you know, we have actually failed ourselves. But that's not really the point, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this gentleman turns up, asks if we want to go to a car, you know, do a car meeting. We say, oh, we can't, you know, we're bloody working, sodding hell. Whoops, it is. Sorry, Mr. Raccoon. Yeah, well, Mr. Raccoon there, I was hanging my phone, and now, once again, the police are after me, and I get rather sick of this. I go, are you sure there's not a misunderstanding, officer, you absolute pig, yeah? Right, and stamp on him a little bit more. Okay, then I get back, ladies and gentlemen, something rather peculiar. That yellow gentleman's come out all dressed in yellow there, very, very, very strange. I can't entirely work out what their deal is, but they get in their vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, they bring it on round, you know, and they sort of go on and get on out, you know, and they go and approach Mr. Raccoon. There's 2 of them, 2 strange fellows in yellow, ladies and gentlemen. They seem to be rather interested in Mr. Raccoon, you know, they're sort of just running around at first, but they sort of garners their attention, you know, they do seem very taken with him. I think, you're right there, old boy, and yes, they just start dancing as I fall over and having been deceased by gunfire, and you get back and you can see, yes, they're still there, seem to be communicating, or at least attempting to communicate with the raccoon. I've never seen him so friendly before, you know, with absolute strangers as well, you know, absolutely shocking. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, these 2 strange yellow fellows, ladies and gentlemen, they hop on in their vehicle there, the one gets on in, the other one gets on in, and they attempt to coax us inside. I do believe that's their aim, you know. I say, no, sod off, and they eventually they do. Okay, there's rather a lot of police activity going on, but they're not after me this time, so that's all I really care about. And then this fellow comes back, this Dan fellow, the car meat fellow comes back, you know, the yellow fellows have gone away, and then they come right back, ladies and gentlemen, the yellow fellows come right back. We've got no idea. Now, we can't move either of these vehicles, rather frustrating. We're up to number 9, we could do with getting one, another one parked, but no, they just seem to be doing anything, so I'll have a little dance for them, you know. And eventually they sod off. Okay, well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of police around. Maybe we get to park one of these cars, you know. What? Sodding hell, right? Bloody hell, right? Can't blame them, you know. I was dressed as a valet. Okay, well, here we go, right? Mr. Raccoon gets back in a stolen bullet. Can't count that, you know. Sodding hell, right? Okay, and he's trying to run me over, quite obviously there. Not going to have it, ladies and gentlemen. But there is a Porsche here, you know, for a Vista, I should say. You know, I think it's sodding hell. Maybe we get a chance to park that if I play my cards. I'm not too interested in it, you know. I don't want to alarm them. You say, hey, you want to come over here? So we are the valets, you know. I'm going on side the casino there. But yes, absolutely fantastic. Okay, well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're on for it. I think this might well be it. This might be number 10. Okay, and I think we're going to go and park it, right? Okay, jolly good, ladies and gentlemen. So that's it. We have now completed our day's assignment. That's it. The yellow fellow's rather interested in what's going on, isn't he? But we're going back on up. Okay, so, well, never parked so many cars before in one day, ladies and gentlemen. rather pleased with ourselves, you know. It's starting to get towards the morning there. I noticed there's another police car down there. I think, well, we're going to have that one as well. I'm not sure if this is down. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, we're definitely at, I'm sure you'll agree, ladies and gentlemen, we're definitely at 10 now. I've got no idea. Okay, so there we go. We're going to head on back up to that car. Meet fellow goes whizzing past this one. We're coming back up. There's another sodding valet here again. I think I'm about to attack him. Well, actually, it is getting towards the morning, you know. Perhaps he's come on the shift early, you know. And then he just runs away again like a wretched coward. I think sodding hell, absolutely typical. Then one of those yellow fellows turned up again. And I said, hold on a minute. It's Mr. Raccoon. How about that? Mr. Raccoon's gone to obviously very taken by their styling. I think, well, sod you, Mr. Raccoon. Can't leave your vehicle there. And now Mr. Raccoon brought, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't technically count towards the score, and he shoots me in the back of the head anyway. Okay, well, we get back on up, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of things going on, so all got very strange. Lots of police running around. There's some gentleman squat down here by the side of his car, you know. Got no idea what's going on with him, you know. And then these yellow fellows turn back up. Some of the original yellow fellows, you know. I think I'll have a dance for them, you know. And climbs up of his car and have a little bit down of a dance more, you know. And then that really does actually sort of kick things off, ladies and gentlemen. And then this fellow up here, ladies and gentlemen, just sort of, he thinks, well, if you can do it, then I can do it. He climbs up there as well, ladies and gentlemen. And then this strange vehicle comes in from behind, ladies and gentlemen. The yellow fellow thinks, well, I can dance on top of my own car too. You can see that. And there was this strange yellow vehicle pushing it in the background, yellow and white vehicle, all sorts of police around. And then Mr. Raccoon, ladies and gentlemen, goes and joins them. Okay, so things really are getting out of hand now. There's a sort of party, a sort of festival atmosphere kicking off, ladies and gentlemen. We've got all sorts of yellow people, and it's all sorts of strange vehicles and police around. And yes, Mr. Raccoon clearly seems to be celebrating, doesn't he? You know, he's absolutely, yes, he's clearly very impressed with what's going on. Okay, they're dancing away. Mr. Raccoon's mind is absolutely blown, it would seem. So he's, you know, and so, oh, sorry, you know, absolutely, this is really how sort of kicked off, you know, like I say, it's like a fiesta. Okay, well, never mind, I think we can't beat them, you know, may as well join them. It's time to finish my shift. We've got our jobs done. And so, rather a nice party, ladies and gentlemen, an impromptu party is what's set up, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, at that point, I don't know what's going on with it. One of the yellow fellows seems to talk one of the sort of black dressed up fellows into the vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, and they're going to take off, you know. And then I think, well, sorry, how about that, you know? They come and they try and pick me up, and I think, well, yeah, okay, it's the end of my shift. We've done a good job. Why not, ladies and gentlemen? And so, rather unexpected and strange twist. There's a strange end to the day, ladies and gentlemen. It's not what we expected, but now we're just getting driven away by some kind of sort of airport maneuver vehicle. I don't know. There's a strange helicopter flying along and following us with it. Mr. Raccoon's still on the top with his mind blown, and right, okay, the helicopter's blown up too as well by the looks of things. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we did manage to park our cars. We didn't expect to park that many, but sorry, we did, you know. Mr. Raccoon's mind is blown. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching.